Hey everyone, in today's video we take a look at the Greenroom 136 Rainmaker, a simple yet highly functional bag that can be used as an everyday carry backpack or even as a lightweight travel bag. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ed from Rushfaster. We do guides and walkthroughs bringing you better gear and better ways to carry. So if you like what you see, you're interested in this sort of content, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and also subscribing to our newsletter. Let's dive right in and check out the Rainmaker from Greenroom 136. Now, Greenroom 136 is a humble bag maker making some really high quality carry designs, and they also offer this really unique and incredibly thorough customization option for some of their more popular bag offerings, and we'll talk about that later on in the video. We're also going to take a look at some of the slings and messengers from Greenroom 136 in a separate video, so be on the lookout for that video. But for today, we're looking at the Rainmaker. Okay, so let's take a look at the Rainmaker. Now, as mentioned, you can customize this bag, really dial it down to all the different compartments as well as feature sets, but the one that we have here today is the default design. So it's the standard backpack, basic, vanilla, and there's no little trims or customizations to this bag. And the standard comes in a 1000 denier nylon Cordura outer shell, and the internal lining is a 420 denier polyurethane coated Oxford nylon ripstop. Now, it's also important to note that the Rainmaker comes in two different sizes, a medium 22 litre volume capacity and a large, which is what we have here today, a 27 litre capacity. As for the hardware in the bag, we've got reverse coil number 10 YKK zippers that also have a water resistant coating, and then we've also got YKK buckles as well. Now, one of the other things you'll notice about the bag just upon first look is the understatedness of the design. So we've got a pretty boxy shape here, and we've also just got a simple Greenroom 136 brand patch there. That's all you're going to see in terms of the branding and the design of the bag. If we come to the sides of the bag here, you can see these compression straps. These are two YKK side buckle compression straps. Now, you can upgrade, customize these buckles to make them fidlock magnetic buckles, and there's two options for that, so you can opt in for that. Those are the same on either side of the bag, so you've got these compression straps. Now, as part of the customization, you can actually opt for a side water bottle pocket, which is really handy for some of you, so you can opt in for that if you want to go down the customization route. But for all intents and purposes, the compression straps are really good to just cinch down the bag and really keep it nice and compact, especially if you're not packing much inside the bag and you want to keep it nice and tight, not as floppy and baggy. You can compress it with these straps. One slight drawback is that you have a lot of strap slack here, and there's no way to kind of tidy that up or cinch it down or just keep it away from flapping around when you're carrying it. So that is one minor drawback, but there are ways around it. You can, like, at the very least, tie it down and rubber band it, or if you have Velcro, you can kind of cinch that down to keep it nice and tidy, but as stock standard, it does not come with the bag. You can also get bottom compression straps or accessory straps here if you want to as well, so there's definitely that option for you there. One thing to note here is that it is a padded base here, so it will protect the contents of the bag. Whatever you've got inside, if you accidentally drop the bag upon impact, that'll absorb a lot of that drop, so you've got your gear nice and protected with that padding there. Now, if we turn to the back of the bag, we've got our harness system. We've got slightly curved and thick shoulder straps here with some nice piping on the sides there, and you can see this thick, chunky air mesh wicking underneath that'll help with breathability as well as comfort. We've also got Duraflex load lifters here, so you can just tweak the curve of the shoulder strap and bring some of that weight closer to the top of the bag. We've also got two D-rings here on either side from Woojin that you can use to clip on any additional accessories. And then in the middle, we've got a sternum strap here. This is from YKK. It's that same side buckle compression strap design, so really easy to use. The sternum strap can be adjusted to these 2 points of adjustment, so not too many points, but at least you have that area there to adjust where you want to position the sternum strap on your body. And then further below, again, some Duraflex ladder locks for you to adjust the tightness of the shoulder straps. Now, as you can guess, the shoulder straps and harness system can be adjusted to your liking. You can adjust the sternum strap. You can also opt for a waist belt or a fully padded waist belt. You can also change these shoulder straps to be quick release shoulder straps. So they have a little buckle mechanism here here that you can simply quickly take off if you want to as well. So lots of different options there. If we take a look at the back panel here, we can see that same air mesh wicking, that same padding there on the back panel, nice and dense, nice and firm. Another thing that you can opt in for customization is a luggage pass-through. So if you're taking this bag for traveling and you've got rolling luggage, you can slip the telescopic handle of your rolling luggage through there and just streamline your carry. But one thing to note here is that you do have a little zippered compartment, very discreet for you to slip in any important documents, air tickets, passport. You can slip that through there. That actually goes all the way to the end of the bag there, and it uses about this much dimension in the bag, so it's really good for those important and delicate documents. You'll also notice a little loop here that you can use to hang this off any hooks, so maybe if you have a bag hook, or maybe just on the back of a bathroom door, so you don't have to put this bag on the ground. That's really helpful. And then at the top of the bag, we've actually got a proper grab handle. This is a 1.5-inch industrial grade safety belt top grab handle, so really durable, really rugged, and you can see it's sewn in pretty heavy duty there, so that's a nice and hefty haul handle. Now with this handle, you can actually opt for it to be added onto the sides of the bag, even the base of the bag, if you want just multiple access points to grab the bag when you're in a hurry, so you can opt to customize that in as well. Okay, so now getting into the compartments of the bag. Now again, there are a lot of different customization options, different sort of pockets that you can opt in inside the compartments of the bag, as well as the overall access and layout. We probably won't get into the nitty-gritty of that, but be sure to check that out on their website, the different kind of options that you can go for when it comes to organization. On the front here, we have a bit of an admin organization panel, again using those number 10 chunky and smooth YKK reverse coil zippers. And then we've got that internal 420 Oxford ripstop lining there, very durable in this nice gold colorway, so you can see everything that you've got inside the bag. Just getting some stuff out, I've got my Bayer Dynamic Lagoon ANC headphones. And then you can see a few little slip pockets here for you to organize gear. Just at the top here, there is a D-ring here, which you can attach on a set of keys. So I've got my Orbitkey attached to that. There is one small slip pocket, which I have my Nomad Kevlar charging cables. And that's to go with my Nightcore NB20000 battery pack. And then on this side, I've got some Lipotech Z7 wireless earphones, as well as my Bellroy note sleeve wallet. And then just at the bottom there, I've stashed in an anorak from our friends over at Zorali. So lots of space here in this main compartment, and a few organization options just to organize some of those smaller bits and pieces, as well as a little key leash. Now, one thing that I will mention when it comes to organization is that you can opt for a little smaller compartment here at the top. You can opt for a sunglass compartment, a small little compartment for you to store those smaller items like your headphones, maybe your phone or your wallet. You can just have a little pocket for that as well. And then we're going to get to our main compartment. Now, as you can see here, it actually opens up quite deep, almost clamshell. So we're going to unbuckle these top clips here so we can have better access to that compartment. Again, using YKK number 10 chunky zippers, we just fold this open. We have our main compartment, which serves as the biggest capacity for your bigger items. So I've just got an Arc'teryx down jacket here, really comfy jacket. I've also got a large Heim Planet packing cube, just to give you a sense of what you can pack in here if you were to go for a short weekend trip. Over here, we've got some molly webbing, so you can attach on any tools, any EDC accessories, things like that. So I've actually got two tools here from Big Idea Design. I've got a bit bar here, as well as an adjustable wrench. I've also got an O-Light torch, and then a little copper pen from Refine. Again, if you want to check out any of these additional accessories that we go through in the video, there are links in the description below. You've also got a little document sleeve here, which is good for just storing maybe a little binder, a little booklet, any folders like that. You can just store in there so they're nice and flat against the rest of your gear. Or perhaps you have a really thin little pouch, maybe a small toiletry bag that you just want to keep separate to everything else. You can do that. You can just shove that inside this little area. There is a little bit of dimension there. On the opposite side here, we've got two mesh zippered compartments just to segment some of those smaller items that you're not storing inside the front there. So opening the top one here, I've just got a pair of Sunski polarized sunglasses, as well as my Ozair merino wool mask. And then at the bottom here, I've also got perfectly fitted inside there the Orbitkey Nest just for some other tech accessories and tools. So that's all we have for this big main compartment here, and you can see there's a little bit of a patch here from Greenroom 136. This is a 10-year anniversary patch that they've put on there. Now going to our last and final compartment here, we've got our laptop and tech compartment. It again uses YKK number 10 chunky zippers, and this compartment actually goes all the way to the bottom here, so you can open it up full clamshell if you like. I won't do that for now, just so I can show you what's inside a little bit better. Here we've got some slip pockets here for some more accessories that are specific to your tech. So here I've got another Nomad Kevlar charging cable. I've also got a smaller little battery bank from Lander, and then an SD card case from Pelican. Here we have a little slip pocket that I'm using to store my tablet in, so I've got a Remarkable 2 writing tablet there. And then over here at the back we've got our laptop sleeve, and this can fit up to a 15-inch laptop and most likely a 16-inch laptop as well. It's secured down by Velcro, has a nice sort of fleece corduroy lining here, and it is suspended from the base of the bag, so it will protect your laptop from any falls. So here I've got a 13-inch MacBook Pro Retina. It fits in there perfectly fine. Again, it will fit a 15-inch laptop and most 16-inch laptops as well. Alrighty, so let's test it out. Let's do the Rushfaster beer capacity test to see how many tinny six packs can fit inside this 27-litre backpack inside this main compartment here. It's looking good for 4 tinny six packs. Yeah, I think that's going to close down fine. Yep. So 4 tinny six packs can fit inside just that main compartment with a lot of flexibility and room to spare in a 27-litre Rainmaker backpack. Now you've got this front compartment, still got huge dimension here that's not being used there, so you could store other things in there as well. So very capable bag. So this is the bag on the body. For your reference, I'm 5'10". Well everyone, there you have it, the Greenroom 136 Rainmaker. Again, a very simple yet highly functional bag with lots of organization in the standard design, but you can also customize it to really dial in, cater to your needs based on what you want. If it's for everyday carry or lightweight travel, whatever it is, you can do that, so check that out. And so if you are interested in this bag or anything else that you've seen in this video, there are affiliate links in the description below. If you use any of those links, they go a long way to support the work that we do here on the channel, so we really appreciate that. And if you want to support us further, you can hit the like button, you can hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, and also subscribe to our newsletter. But most of all, we'd love to hear from you. What do you think about this bag? What do you think about the overall design, and especially that customization? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you want to see more videos from us, check out some of the links on the screen at the end of this video. But for now, this is the Rainmaker from Greenroom 136. Take care, and we'll see you next time.